Welcome back to Firefighting Simulator Ignite. Y'all, we're just gonna hop right back into the main mission. I think that's where we left off. So, closing hours, unconscious victim, backdraft, large explodable, inflammable liquids. We only have one truck still unlocked, so let's get it. Let's go, boys. We got a fire to get to. Get in the truck. I think I'm driving. Do I drive on every single route? Get in the truck. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got my lights going. Letting you know we rolling.
Lieutenant Abbott here. Recruit, we've got a fire at a small DIY store. Cause of fire is still unknown. The report came from a nearby resident. It seems like the store was about to close, so it's likely we'll have some victims. Additionally, we've received information that there's a large gas tank located on the backside of the building, so it's critical you act fast. Recruit, I know you're capable, but I need you to focus for this one, all right? The residents love that place, and with residents, I mean specifically
There we go. We
my
just hit a Steam
wife.
achievement.
So
What's that,
I
high
need this
speed
job to
while
be done
driving?
to the best of our ability, okay? Good luck.
Look, I don't know about y'all, but it sounded like she was buttering us up because her wife is at this property. But we know we got some victims. We got some explosives. We gonna be dealing with some gas. Let's pull up. All right, we got the Home of Tools DIY store. All right, boys, get those supply lines hooked up. Let's get it moving. Let's get it pumping. I'm gonna do a quick assessment of the store. See where's those gas things at? Okay, not up front. Not up front. Who is this? Of course, Parker. All right, there go our gas tanks. Ooh, the fire is directly on this side. All right, I need to get in the building and try to get this fire down. Let me get my boys moving. All right, Parker, let's get you on search and rescue.
Searching for victims.
Make sure we ain't got no victims going on. Santiago, let's get you on the fire real quick. Or, yeah, let's get you on the fire.
I'll focus on the fire, partner.
And Davis, let's get Davis on building search.
Checking area.
Search and explore. There we go. Just in case I'm missing some stuff here.
Unconscious victim found.
There we go, boys. Get them victims out. Wait a minute. There's another victim. So he's got one. There's another one here.
I located an unresponsive victim.
That's what I'm talking about. Get them victims out. I'm going to try to vent this roof over that fire. So I'm going to try to do. He was just dragging her out. Let me get this ladder up.
Unit 7, vision is limited. Turn on your flashlight.
Let's see what we got going on this roof.
Done checking room in my
Okay, we got
location.
vent holes. All right, it's not too much flame coming out the top of the roof right now, so let's try venting this. We're not losing the fire too bad right now, and the victims are still being picked out. Balance. Wait a minute, how to balance this? AD, okay. Okay. I think I got it. Let's get this. They're still searching for victims while I'm venting. Okay. We're gonna get a couple of these done up here. Ooh. All right, let me get out of here. Looks like we got all the boys down here fighting the fires. Actually, everybody's not. We got Parker still searching for victims. And the other two are fighting the fire. So I'm going to go ahead and hook my hose up and try to help them.
Search and rescue over.
All right, we got all the victims now. So let me hook this one up. The other truck is running water, so we're going to run foam on this one. And let's get in this building and see what we can do. I kind of need a nozzle, huh? All right, let's get in here. It's progress, guys. I'm getting better. Ooh, this is a flame. All right, I need to get organized and get this one knocked down pretty quick. Let's try. Ooh. Okay, that's hot. Let's back it up a little bit. Let's see what we got going on over here. All right, it looks like we got a crack through the wall. I'm gonna try to break through this. Actually, I'm gonna have Parker do it.
There.
What do you mean you can't get there? Come on, Parker.
Lead the way. I'll follow.
All right, hopefully he comes to me with a tool. And if he comes with me the tool, then I'll just break it down and try to push through there. All right, we're kind of getting it under control, right? Not really. It looked like it.
Unit 7, this fire is escalating.
No.
You need to control it.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know it's escalating. Give me the tool. All right, axe through this. Ooh, baby, it looks hot over there. I don't think I want to break through this. Hold on, what we got? Now that's an inferno. Let's go, boys. Get in here. Put it out. Look at these flames. They're everywhere. These fires are crazy in this game. While the boys handle that, I need to get out here and check on these fuel tankers. See if the flame... Ooh! Alright. I am not doing well. We gotta figure out... Let me see if there's a back way. Because those flames are getting close to those tankers. I didn't really check the rest of the building at the beginning. I just kind of jumped into it. Is this door locked? Of course it would be locked. Alright, we're gonna just push through the rest of the building and try to see if we can get to the other side of this fire so it doesn't keep pushing towards those fuel tankers. There is flames everywhere. This looks like the kitchen. This looks like my hotspot right here. It is.
I'm going to extinguish this.
Come on, boys. Get on it.
Killing that fire, boss.
Taking care of this fire, Commander.
All right, we're going to push through this room. This is the storage area. There's flames everywhere. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Okay. Blue flames. There we go. There we go. This is what we need to get put out because this is what's feeding our fire right now. Let's get these blue flames down. I think like blue flames is like chemicals or combustibles or something like that. Or whatever ignited the fire. You get this like blue flame markers within these red orange flames. All right, we're going to foam this down. I think we're good with the blue flame stuff. And then I just got to put out the rest of the fire in the building. Get the team moving.
Killing that fire, boss. Fire clear, Commander.
All right, let's get them a sign.
I'm going to extinguish this.
Good, we're good on that. Let's get in this room. Ooh. Okay, check a little. We got a couple little hot spots left. These are crazy.
Good job, recruit. I see you learning the ropes.
There we go, there we
Keep
go.
this up so I can count you in for the harder stuff.
The harder stuff. Mission complete. Let's see what we did. Closing hours completed. Silver rating. I'll take it because I'm not the greatest firefighter. Approach was a gold rating. Mission time. Y'all, it took me 45 minutes. I have some great editing, right? Let's get out of here. Now I wonder if I have to pick up all these hoses and stuff, or do I just hop back in the truck? Let's check. You know what? I'm just going to hop back in and see what it does. Because that's crazy if I got to... Nice. Let's get moving. Let's get moving.
Unit 7 here. On our way back.
I think today we're just going to work on getting more familiar with being a firefighter and how all this stuff operates. So I think the side missions are probably going to be like the chillest mode that I can do that in and get the experience. Plus, we got to get it done in order for progression anyway. So we're going to knock out these side missions today. I am really excited to see what the different side missions bring. Like, are they going to be repetitive, different? I really want to see how this is done because so far the simulator has impressed me. I am enjoying playing it. I mean, let me get my... Hold on, I got to focus, y'all. I'm backing up a fire truck. I'm backing up this fire truck. Can your girl get it? Yep, there we go. 702 is pulling it in. There we go.
Unit 7, back in the station.
All right, we're going to get stocked back up, and we're going to hop right back out to another mission. Let's see what we can get into with this next mission. All right, this place is lit. So, okay. Backdraft, potential backdraft. So we're going to have to do some vetting. We still only have the TP3 fire truck. We got to get some work done and get some progress. Where is the... Get in the truck. This is the slowest fire squad. Let's go, boys. Let's get out here. All right. Watch this engine cut me off.
Dispatch to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit 7. You hear me?
Unit 7 to dispatch. Copy.
You are needed for an emergency in Riverside. It's a house in a residential area.
Sounds good. Got any more info?
There are reports of a fire.
911, what's your emergency?
Hey, sorry to bother, but there's a fire here, I think. It's getting awfully hot in here.
What's your address?
Good question, actually. I don't live here. There were so many people. We were hanging out, but somehow everyone's gone out, it seems.
I need to know where to send my people.
Oh yeah, all I know is I'm on Oak Avenue. Shouldn't be too hard to find the place, though. I see weird lights everywhere.
Do you know if there are any other people with you in the house?
Nope, no idea. But if I see any, I'll tell them about the fire.
No, please make sure you are all right first. Help is on the way. If you can, please leave the building and wait outside.
If you say so. I'll go outside. Thanks for the help. Fire is kinda really scary.
Her 911 caller is clearly under the influence. But we can see our smoke up down the street here, so we're going to approach this real quick. We're under the time period. I'm at a 124, and I got 150, I think. All right, let's get this parked up. Ooh, the whole roof is on fire? Okay, this is the one that has the backdraft. So, yeah, let's get the team out, get their supply lines hooked up. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, that roof is hot. And we got dark gray smoke coming out the windows. So that's definitely the conditions for a backdraft. I feel like I am a firefighter now. All right, let's get this electrical turned off. Man, you can hear the thumping inside. See if we can get through this door here. Well, if I get the team through this door, we can... Ooh, that is hot. All right, I'm gonna have to help my boys out here. Let me get my supply line, or attack line hooked up here. Get a nozzle real quick. I wish there was like a quick snap for these nozzles. Like, why is he on the roof already? All right, let's vent this. All right, that's that. There you go. See that gray smoke turns into that little white smoke. Oh, this bad boy is hot. Okay, you push it through that window. Let's go to the front. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh. Yeah, she's smoking.
This fire.
All right. Try to vent a little bit more. Davis never opens up windows or anything. He's in a room. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. Introduce a little bit too much oxygen. All right, we still got like a backdraft situation. You see all that dark smoke? Let's go try to put some stuff out on the roof. I mean, we're not losing control of the fire, but I'm not gaining control either. So let me try putting this roof out. All right, roof is smothering, or smoldering, I guess. All right, stop this. See, Parker works my last nerves. Just look at him, see? All right, this is hot in here. Glad to see this room wasn't the door that had the backdraft situation. I think we should knock this down before we open up the other door.
Moving to target.
Oh man, I can hear it. Oh. All right, this is not too bad. Ooh, maybe, okay, maybe I should get down a little lower. Okay, this is, all right. Parker. Guy had one job to clear the fire in that room. Let's wrap this up, boys. Let's wrap this up. All right, let's put out a little bitty hot spots. Got a couple of them.
A job well done.
There we go. Mission complete. This is progress. This is progress. How did we do on this one? Silver rating. I can take that because I'm not perfect. Time completion. Oh, definitely went over the time completion. All right. Back her up. Back her up. I think we have one more side mission we can hop into.
We're back.
So let's get into that one.
Dispatch to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit 7. Do you copy?
Unit 7 to dispatch.
An emergency has been reported in Riverside. It's one or multiple units within a commercial area.
Anything else we should know about?
There is a fire reported. There are also reports of people still inside the structure.
911, what's your emergency? Hey, I want to report a fire in Park Street. Don't know if someone already phoned in, so I thought I should give you a call, just in case.
Thank you.
Can you describe the fire?
Sure. There's like a lot of smoke or whatever, but it's not that bad.
Smoke can cause serious health complications or permanent injury. Help is on its way, but you should leave the building immediately. Can you tell me how many people are still inside?
What did you say about permanent injury? That's not, I mean, nobody will get hurt, right?
We're doing our best. The more information we have on the situation, the more likely we can prevent tragic outcomes.
Okay, the fire was started by, I mean, I know who did it.
I see.
Look, my friends dared me to do it, okay?
All right, then I fear someone will have to follow up with you on this one. Please stay on the line.
This is our last call for the evening, so let's make it a good one, boys. All right, let's pull up. Let's pull up here. Is it marker right there? Yeah, it is. There it is. Fresh Market. Okay, looks like we got a fire in the back side of the store, if that is the back. I think I'm facing the front. All right, boys, get the supply lines hooked up. Let me get my attack line. Learn from last time, just to go ahead and get it hooked up and run around with it. Got a little crispy last time. Got a little crispy. All right, what's our situation here? All right, we got the team searching for victims, and I'm going to get on this roof here.
Command rejected, boss.
Try to... You rejected what command? Boy, if you don't go search... All right. All right, you don't want to search? Then put this fire out up here. All right, let me get somebody down here on this one. Santiago, let's go.
There. I'm gonna extinguish this.
And then we need to
Gonna
find
break
the
this
electrical
open.
box.
Breaker box
And then
located.
there we go. Parker's good for some things. You know, he randomly finds stuff. Him and Davis, they like both randomly find spots. Let's chill this wall off so we can open the box. Clicky clicky. All right. Now at this point, I'm just gonna have to do some spot. Okay, I was ready to say some hot spot, but this building still looks like it's real hot. Parker, what are you doing?
Killing that fire, boss.
All right, you say so, Parker.
Taking care of this fire, Commander.
There we go. So our hot spots were actually like really big hot spots. I guess because the building's so big. But we're gonna work them down. Take care of the outside. Got a little few spots on the outside of the building. This was actually a pretty decent, smooth fire to fight.
Fire's extinguished, boss. There's great
Or maybe
work,
I'm just
everybody.
getting better at the, the game concept. Nice, nice. So that was 3 missions in the books. Wait a minute, how did I do on this one? Gold rating? What? Y'all need to promote me. Promote me. Our last side mission is going to be Burning Passion Gone Wrong. So apartment, we got an unconscious
Unit 7
victim,
dispatch.
residential.
I hear you loud and clear.
We have an ongoing emergency in Booker's Creek. The site is a single-family home.
Anything else?
We have a confirmed fire outbreak. Also look out for people trapped inside the structure.
Do you know how the fire started?
Yeah, sure.
Could you focus
see,
on the road?
I was supposed to have a date in like half an hour, and I wanted to make something nice. Well, I dropped some stuff, and yeah.
Some bottles?
Actually, not sure. I just heard a loud noise, and my eyebrows were burned off. No date for me in the foreseeable future.
Oh, all right. Firefighters will arrive any moment now.
Yeah. Not like I have anything else to do today.
Did we just hear that right? Did he just call in saying he singed off his eyebrows? And his care is about going on a date? Alright, either way. This is a long route. It's very hilly, too. But let's get up there. This additional truck that rolls with us on these calls is like working my nerve right now. I'm gonna take the shortcut. It keeps speeding up, slowing down. I didn't run over anybody, did I? I hope not. All right, guys. 702 is pumping through. Look at this respect. Look at this respect. Engine 702. See? No problems at the intersection. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Look at that. Somebody even honked at me. Move aside, move aside. Pushing through. Man, this fire truck's at 55 miles per hour. Let me get through, let me get through, let me get through. Got a hot call. Somebody had a hot date that went too hot. All right, is it here? Okay. Let's get pulled up. All right, boys, we know we got some victims because of the 911 caller. I mean, he did singe off his eyebrow, so he's probably still in there. Get those supply lines hooked up. I'm gonna try to get through this front door and see what we got going on in here. At least on this. Oh, come on now. Come on. There we go. Twerk it. All right, not too bad. Got some open flames. All right, Parker, get to searching.
Starting search and rescue.
Let me get a little search and rescue from you,
Attacking the
Davis.
fire.
Santiago, get on that fire.
Room
I'm
is
gonna try
clear.
to vent these windows
Gotta get through this door first.
and see what else. What am I doing with this aiming?
Located a
Come on,
conscious
there we.
victim.
Ooh, I missed it again. All right, Parker's finding victims while I'm trying to open windows.
This
but-
room should be clear.
All right, that's venting right there. Let's vent this one right here. Should be able to open this one. Yep.
That victim's
All right.
safe.
We got 2 victims. Oh, we got a victim here. But we got 2 rescued already. Can I climb through windows? Yes.
Checked room.
All right, my man. Let's get you up and out of here. All right, this is not going to hurt at
Located an
all.
unresponsive victim.
Upsy daisy. Woo. He's clearly a vegan. He's so light. All right, let's get him through here.
Done checking room at my location.
Unit 7, you need to bring down that fire. It's getting out of control.
I am well aware that the fire is out of control. Who's climbing out the window, too? All right, let's get him on the stretcher. And I think we're clear on victims. All right, electrical fire. So we need to find the electrical box to get the power turned off. Hopefully it's in the garage here somewhere, but I don't see it. All right, we're probably gonna have to keep pushing through the rest of the house. All right, got an upstairs with some flames. Woo! All right, let's push upstairs.
Gonna go there.
Yeah, let's try upstairs. I didn't see a box down there. And there's not one in this room either. I had a break in the wall, so I gotta remember that if I need to use it. Getting a little carried away. I almost just ran right through that fire. Make it one of y'all on this one.
I'm gonna extinguish this.
Really, Santiago? Really? What is this room? Okay. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. We pull you down. There's our electrical box. Now, I should be able to drop this fire pretty quick now. Task completed. Found the electrical box. All right.
Unit 7, that ground
Yep.
you walked over seems unstable.
Whose ground? Mine?
I'm gonna extinguish this.
Oh. Did they really fall through the floor? No way. Oh, it's hot over here. They did fall through the floor. Wow. Okay. All right, let's finish putting out. They fell through the floor. Looks like the rest of the hot spots are on the outside of the building, which is okay with me. And where is the rest of the team? What are they doing? Are they up here having a phone party? I did not get invited to the phone party. Seriously? What are they doing? Maybe they see something I don't see, but we still haven't cleared the mission yet.
Good job, everyone.
There we go. 702. All right, Burning Passion. Let's see how we did. Bronze rating. Ooh. Yeah, that was nasty. All right, let's check out our progress because we got some things done today. So we completed all the side missions, which opened up the kiosk on the main mission side. So that's the next thing we're going to hop into. Hopefully we get promoted soon. And I think maybe you only get promoted off of major mission completion. So the grind is real. This has been Beneath Still Rain. You guys know the deal. Be good to yourself. Be better to somebody else. Stay breezy. And I'm going to catch you on the next mission.